All right, so now a brief tutorial on Voicethread technology. Vocaroo allows you to do audio very quickly and easily. Voicethread allows you to do audio quickly and easily, and also video in a way that you can either put the link into your post or you can actually embed with using the embed code, and I'll show you that. So the first thing you do is go down here to the tab. I have Voicethread Recorder right here, and you would go into Voicethread Home. So I am already logged into Voicethread, so it's going to take me automatically to the home page. But if you have never logged into Voicethread before, every ECU student has immediate access, automatic access to Voicethread. So all you'd have to do is put in your ECU username and ID. It should ask you for that. Once you're in Blackboard, though, once you've signed in and developed that connection, it'll do the same thing. It'll automatically bring you to Voicethread. You won't have to log in anymore. So you'll notice over here, you'll see all of the courses that you're enrolled in that have Voicethread in them. And so if you're enrolled in mine, obviously you'll see mine. And if you go here, you'll see all the videos that you have. So the cool thing about Voicethread is every time you create a video, it keeps a record of it, and you can delete it if you want, but it'll keep it so that if you need to refer back to it, whatever you can. But it also has this create option up here, so you can browse through videos or you can create. And you'll see there are tons of ways to create videos. So it has kind of, if you add media, there's several options. You can create an audio file, and that would just create audio using your camera's microphone. You can go into media sources. If you have something, let's say, that's already hosted on, let's say, Google Drive, you could use this to connect that. Or obviously, there's tons of other options there. You can also go into webcam video, and this is the feature that I like the most. So I'm not going to record a video now because obviously I'm using my microphone and stuff to record this video. But if I wanted to, I would click allow, and then what I would do is it would give me a countdown, 4, 3, 2, 1. I would record whatever I want to record. And as soon as I'm ready, as soon as I think that's the final take, I can save that video, and it'll ask me to put a title on it, a description if I want to, etc. In fact, I think it'll show you what that looks like here. So if I had recorded a video, I would put a title, I would put a description. If I want to put tags for whatever reason, I could do that. All right, so once I have the video that I want, let's say it's this video that I recorded as an instruction for Week 1 forums. Here's how you would go and share this video into your Blackboard settings. So you would go into Share, and then you would go into Basic. So it allows you to do several things. It allows you to get a link to the video, and I could of course copy a link. That's probably the easiest way. And I would just, again, copy and paste the link into the thread rather than writing something out. Or if I really want to, and I would encourage you to use this option if you're confident in your Blackboard skills, you can go to copy the embed code. Okay, so now that you've copied the embed code, let's go back to the home page, Blackboard homepage. Let's go to our Week 1 folder. And into our weekly discussion forums, I'll just go into Group 1 in our discussion board here. Then once I'm in the forum, if I want to create a thread, since I've already copied the embed code, here's what I would do. I would go to this HTML feature right here. If you ever want to embed any HTML code into Blackboard, you go into this HTML button, click the embed code in there. You'll notice that it has this little square thing. So let me title my forum on Chapter 2. How about that? And if I go into Submit, now you'll notice if I go into this, or if students go into this, they can actually just watch your video. So instead of having them read something that you've written out, this is a more personal touch. So they can just do this.
So here is the Week 1 discussion forum.
And they can directly see your video. Then again, of course, if you wanted to just type in and copy the link, just like I showed you with Vocaroo, you could just copy and paste the link, and people could just click the link and they would get to your video that way also. But this is a nice, more personalized way to do discussion forums. So I hope you take advantage of Voicethread and or Vocaroo. Voicethread, as a reminder, is behind a password protected wall, so no one who's not in this class would be able to see your video without being able to get into Voicethread with an account. Whereas Vocaroo is completely open, so you'll definitely want to factor that into your decision.